Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of TWD Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead. We're going to be doing a video for Fear the Walking Dead and some updates for the Walking Dead universe. There's a new casting for the final season of Fear the Walking Dead, and some latest information shared by Lauren Cohan and Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for The Walking Dead. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another video for The Walking Dead universe. Figured we'd do a Walking Dead universe update video and go through some brand new information that has just recently come out for Fear the Walking Dead. We have some new casting news to go through. And we also have some behind the scenes information for The Walking Dead main show as well too. So we're going to go through some stuff like that and just kind of give our thoughts. So Walking Dead universe has been, relatively active. I mean, I think it's been more of an absent time for Walking Dead right now that it's been for a while. Walking Dead definitely is taking a bit more of a back seat, and we're getting, some other zombie content right now, be it The Last of Us or some of these things like this. But The Last of Us is really good right now, too. The new Last of Us series on HBO. High recommend for me. I think, a lot of you Walking Dead viewers that are watching this video, I think you would very much enjoy the brand new Last of Us series on HBO. If you're looking for something to watch right now, especially since The Walking Dead is on hiatus, I think Last of Us is a perfect option for that. So anyway, let's go through some information. We do have a brand new casting for Fear the Walking Dead. This one is Aisha Blaker. I'm probably butchering that name, so I apologize, but he is going to be a new actor that's going to come in Season 8 of Fear the Walking Dead at some point. And I don't really think, I'm looking at some of the stuff that we have here, I haven't really seen him in anything major. At least I can't recall seeing this actor. So again, he's a new face for Fear the Walking Dead for the final season. It must be always awkward for actors, entering a series knowing it's its final season and being able to fit in like that, but luckily the cast of Fear the Walking Dead are very nice people, so obviously I'm sure he'll fit in very well. But I don't know anything about what the character is going to be about. They literally just dropped this. They have not really said anything about what his character is going to be, whether he's going to be a villain or whether he's going to be a good guy or anything like that. I'm starting to think of villain, though, because we do have a lot of characters on Fear the Walking Dead right now on our good side, and I don't really know if they're going to be wanting to add too many more to our cast right now on our good side, because I feel like we need to actually lose a good few from our Fear Walking Dead crew, right? So I think he's going to be a villain. That's what I'm thinking. I think he's going to be a villain, probably one of the ones that's in Padre, probably controlling people and probably doing this sort of thing. It's going to be very interesting to see what Padre is all about and what this group is exactly doing, because we don't really have all that much info right now on what they're about, aside from, it appears like they may have some sort of idea how to treat a walker bite, obviously with Madison. So, I don't know. They're an intriguing group, and that's what I'm going to say right now. I think the guy is going to be part of Padre, and he's going to be part of this whole organization, because like I said, he could be someone that maybe is prisoner and Padre that goes with our crew, but when I look at him and I kind of see a little bit of what the actor's like, is he does have an Instagram as well too. He does strike me as someone that would be like a villain type role for Fear the Walking Dead, but again, we'll have to see. We do have some other villains this season that have been kind of announced. If you want to hear some of those, some of that stuff, you can watch some of the recent Fear videos where we can go into that a little bit more, but anyway, yeah, Fear the Walking Dead definitely is going to have some villains for the final season. We'll see if this guy is one of them, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's going to be a ally for our characters. So yeah. Now, we also have some information about the Commonwealth set. We have some photos that were shared by Portal of The Walking Dead, where they do talk about a few things. The first thing is, apparently the Rick and Michonne series is scheduled to start filming in New Jersey in 2 weeks from now. So, again, following the Walking Dead Summit video we did yesterday, I'm going to believe that when I see it. You know what I mean? I mean, I know they've said February. I know they've said that that's when they're going to start filming the Rick and Michonne series. And, again, I would love to believe that, but again, with the Rick and Michonne series, it's to a point now where me as a fan, I have to kind of keep my guard up and say, like, okay, once I see actual cameras rolling, I will, fully get excited for the show, but until then, I'm not really going to get my hopes up for the Rick and Michonne series. That's just the way it is. I hope they do start filming in 2 weeks. I hope that that is true and that the Rick and Michonne series can finally get underway here in production. But again, we'll see what they do. But that is good to hear, that they at least have plans in 2 weeks to start filming the show. But again, we'll see if it happens, right? So anyway. And then they also say that apparently the Commonwealth is still being used right now and they're not tearing down the set for Commonwealth. And we saw a picture right here where it says that it's called Grimes Street. So I don't know what the hell that's about, if that's some sort of hint on why the Commonwealth set is still up. I would imagine the reason why the Commonwealth set is still up right now in real life is because they're probably going to have Fear the Walking Dead merging with the main show. They're probably going to have Morgan and our crew at the end of Season 8 of Fear the Walking Dead go to Commonwealth and meet up with Carol, meet up with Ezekiel, meet up with some of them. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen, is that in the end, our Fear crew will end up going to Alexandria like they originally planned back in Season 4. And it'd be nice, because we could get a catch up with, Morgan. We could get an updated thoughts on, his status in the community. Morgan could see Carol again, he could see Ezekiel, and at the same time we could also get Morgan's reaction to a lot of things. Like, what would Morgan think if he found out that Henry died? You know what I mean? Like, what would his reaction be to that, and how would he take that? And what would Carol's reaction be to Morgan having a daughter? I mean, there's a lot of things there that would be very, very interesting, and I think there's so much there that they could do that I think that's why the Commonwealth set is still up right now. That's just kind of what I'm thinking. And, well, finally, we have Dead City, who has, we had an interview recently with Lauren Cohen and Jeffrey D. Morgan, where they talk about how there are many different possibilities for crossovers, and Jeffrey D. Morgan says that all of the shows right now are in the same timeline. So that's kind of interesting, because I know that Dead City is a few years after the end of the Walking Dead main show, and the Walking Dead main show is where that ended, is I believe where, Fear the Walking Dead is in the timeline right now. So not everything is exactly at the same timeline, but we're relatively, close to the same timeline. And I think that's what Jeffrey D. Morgan was saying there. And he says that there's a chance for any kind of crossovers in any kind of show. Because the shows are so close in the timelines, there's more possibilities there for a whole lot of crossovers in the future, which is very much, very, very true, especially with Fear the Walking Dead now catching up to the timelines of the Daryl show and Dead City and some of these shows, and even the main show. There's a lot more possibilities now for crossovers and, merging of shows at some point, and that's really exciting. That's definitely something that's going to be cool to see if we get any other kind of crossovers soon. I think we will. I think give it another year's time, I think we're going to get some more crossovers, and, should be really good. But anyway, those are some updates to the Walking Dead universe right now. Again, we're going to keep the Walking Dead videos going for as long as we possibly can. I am going to make sure to let you guys know, though, that daily Walking Dead videos, they're still on right now. But again, I'm going to have to try to find some discussion topics. So if any of you guys have some discussion topics for the Walking Dead that you want me to discuss, it's not a bad idea to leave them down in the comment section below, because I've already gotten a few from you guys. I'm pretty much covered for another week or two, worth of time. But again, until Fear the Walking Dead returns in May, it's going to be very difficult to keep the Walking Dead content going on a daily basis. I'm, of course, going to try my best to do that, because I love the Walking Dead and I love, interacting with you guys about the series, and obviously it is the biggest series on the channel that we cover. So any information that comes out for Walking Dead, we're always going to cover it. But again, it's going to be hard to do daily Walking Dead content in another, 2-3 weeks from now. If we don't start getting information on stuff, yeah, it could definitely be difficult. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. I hope you guys have been enjoying the daily videos for The Walking Dead. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep them going as best as I possibly can on a daily basis. But yeah, we'll see where it goes. Hopefully Walking Dead starts releasing more stuff here soon. And maybe we start getting some trailers, like Dead City teaser and, Fear the Walking Dead teaser and stuff. I think that once we get into the month of February, March, I think we're going to start seeing some stuff. But right now we're kind of in that awkward stage where Walking Dead universe is kind of MIA and they're kind of filming their stuff. So, you kind of get situations like this. But anyway, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy this video, make sure to click that subscribe button to not miss any other videos for the Walking Dead universe. Make sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead Reviews to get more Walking Dead videos like this on Instagram. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more Walking Dead videos. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.